Hey y'all, Trent here, and I am back today with another Fear Street review. Today I am talking about the fourth and final season of Evil that is currently streaming on Paramount Plus. So go check it out if you need. You know I'm going to try to steer away from spoilers, but sometimes it happens, especially with like the final season of something that I'm talking about today. So if you need to pause, go binge the fourth season. Please do so, then come back. I'll still be here. I'll still be fierce, and I'll still be talking about this show. All right, so the synopsis of the series, Evil, is a skeptical psychologist and scientist join a Catholic priest in training to investigate the church's backlog of unexplained mysteries, miracles, and demonic possessions. All right, y'all. So, this final season is wild. It is the longest season they've done. I think most seasons 1 through 3 are 10 episodes each. I could be wrong about that, but that's what my brain is telling me. And the fourth season, I think, is like 14 episodes or 12 episodes. It's more than the the first three. I'm really glad that we got all these episodes. I thought there was some really fun character growth in this final season. One of the things that I really appreciate about this show that a lot of well, not a lot. Some other horror franchises or horror series get wrong is like I personally just don't get into the like monster of the week kind of framing. But this is very much, it could go that route, but it's definitely everything ties together, and that's really interesting. I am super glad that I binged the entire series in not one sitting, but in a binge worthy couple days. Because I think that it's needed for this final season, just because there are so many callbacks, even as far back as like season one. So I highly, if you're going to go into this season, I recommend either watching a YouTube like recap of the first three or going back and watching the first three seasons. Um, this show in general and in the final season just continues to amp this up, but is it's a little silly, and I don't mean that in like a negative way. It's just a little, I don't know if campy is the right word, but like it's a little over the top. That works for me. I think that's fun. But if that's not for you and you can't get past it, the show just may not be for you, and that's totally fine. Um, I will say, even though, like I said earlier, there's a lot of really great character development in this final season, I think at the end, there's a lot of things left unanswered and um, there's a lot of loose ends, which could be a deliberate choice. I wish we could have gotten a few more knots to those loose ends, but overall, I'm not that unhappy with how the show ended. So overall, I'm gonna give this one 3.5 drinks out of 5. It's pretty good. This final season really gives us a decent end to a wild 4 season ride. Um, I think all three of our main protagonists' performances are great, especially Kristen and David. They have really great chemistry together, and they work really well together. And so I think that really helps this. Ben is a fun kind of offshoot of the dynamic of Kristen and David. Um, so yeah, 3.5 drinks, 3.5 drinks. I really enjoyed it. I do recommend it. Like I said, if you can't get over the like seeing the demons and they're kind of a little um, spirit Halloween, a little they're creepy and then whatever and they're gross, but like it's a little silly. If you can get past that, or if you like that kind of stuff, I recommend this series. It's a lot of fun. But let me know what you think. Have you seen all 4 seasons? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Let me know in the comments or DMs. And yeah, I would love to hear from you. I think that's all I got for you right now. As always, make sure that you stay fierce out there.